Right, be honest. Tell me how you feel. People filming at car boot sales. Is it really that bad? So unless you're new around here, you would have seen that yesterday's video I released, I actually got backed off from filming at a car boot sale. No, I wasn't kicked off of the car boot sale, and no, I didn't leave straight away. It may have looked like that because I respected their wish and turned my camera off, and the next clip you saw was me leaving the car boot sale. That's what happens when you turn the camera off. The next clip is me doing the thing where I'm allowed to film, which is in my car with my daughter. Anyway, got some sales to go through today. Just moving the table down while I'm talking. Flex! Got some sales to show you today. I do also want to discuss the issue of filming at car boot sales and things like that. First of all, we'll start off over on Vinted. The lady that picked up the Polly Pocket from me before has picked up yet another one. She actually put an offer on two, but didn't buy it in time and somebody else bought the other one. So we'll show you that as well. This is the Polly Pocket Locket bear thing. You open it up and Polly is inside. Focus then. Looks like my head, doesn't it? £21. We are moving that Polly. I've only got a little bit of Polly Pocket left. 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 left. It's not bad, is it? Sorry, my laptop's here today. And then this one, £25, £25, 1989 Zoo Polly Pocket. I've collected it all up to make sure the pieces are there, and they are £25. So there's nearly 50 quid in sales just there. This is Vinted, so there's no fees. Had these sat in my drafts for so long, completely forgot they was even there. My draft folder, not my actual draft. So I've got folder files to put onto selling sites. John Brocklehurst sold them for £5 on Vinted, for £5.99. Yeah, £5.99. And the same with these Maya. They were just sat there. Sold them for £5. Pretty sure I've lost money on that, but I don't care. I've took the photos of them such a long time ago, probably a year ago. Sold the official transfer pack for £5, the one that I've got the Pokemon Red in. Still haven't listed that yet. Cleaned it up. I need to test it first, the Pokemon. That sold for, yeah, £5 all in. I paid £10, I think, for that, plus Pokemon and something else. Can't remember what the other thing was. And this, I had this listed for $14.99, and I got an offer come through of $7.77. Before I checked what I had it listed for, I just pressed accept, because I can't remember what I had it listed for. This is what I picked up for the deal with them Denon speakers, the infamous Denon speakers. Paid £10 or something for these, at £5 each. But I said, give me 50 quid for the speakers plus this, and we'll call it a deal, because we had 50 for the speakers alone. He said, okay. I said, basically, these are free. So I don't really care. But this came with a nice message, actually. So thank you for accepting my offer, Ricky. I am a massive fan of the channel, and I do my utmost to watch your daily videos. Or videos daily. Keep it the good work, my man. Aston Villa fan by the look of it. Christopher. AVFC_25. Christopher, massively appreciate that, mate. You got very lucky. I didn't check how much I'd listed for. Otherwise, I'd have counted you at $9.99. But the fact that you watch the channel, I don't actually mind anymore. Beautiful. Thank you so much, mate. Oh, and I forgot. Vinted as well. $22.99. We have sold. Where are you? You're there. I went to the second camera over there. $22.99. We have sold Evie in the pyjamas. Paulius's loving partner has picked this up for him again. I don't know how you do it. Honestly, give Emma some lessons, alright? They've got a growing Pokemon collection from me now. And in fact, they actually asked to reserve... Where is it? The Pikachu bag that I picked up the other day. Car boot sale for £4, I think it was. Had it listed for $9.99. I'm going to send you it. I'll hear nothing else from it. I'll have no more words about it. I'm going to send you it. And I'm going to add it to the parcel free of charge, because you purchased so many of these Pokemons from me now. Just a nice little way of giving back. Wherever I can, I'll always give back. There's a few of you guys that I bought from me, and I include a little extra here and there. It's not obligatory. I don't have to, but I want to. And I send this to you as well as a thank you, really, for like taking all those massive Pokemons off my hands. I appreciate it. Slip that in as well. And that's all for Vinted. We're going to move over to eBay in just a second. So as I was mentioning, like car boot sales, is it an infringement of privacy? Or is it just, it's alright, it's fine. You are on camera probably 100 times before you even get to that car boot sale. The petrol station you shop at. The ring doorbells on your neighbours' houses as you're walking into your car. The CCTV in the street or in the shop fronts. You are filmed and recorded so many times, it's unbelievable. But the thing about my camera is it's normally pointed down. It's very rare that I'll get people's faces or make them a feature or a subject of something. Very rare. So the majority of the time, you're facing down anyway. And unless you've got something to hide, you wouldn't care normally. And I get like the privacy thing, and people might not want people to be seen of where they are, and they might have moved to a different town and all of a sudden they're selling at a car boot sale and somebody see all those kinds of things. I do understand it, I get it, but that's also a part of life. You're allowed to film in public. Public filming is fine. And the advertising that these car boot sales get from people like us filming on their car boot sales is fantastic. A few of them have capitalised on this and actually promote filming because they know it is free advertising. Sometimes thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people watch our videos at these certain car boot sales. And I get a lot of comments saying, "Where's this car boot sale, please?" And I respond. I'm not going to be responding about this one anymore. Well, I probably won't be filming there. But I'm going to be very careful of where I promote now. When these people ask me, "Where's this car boot sale, please?" I'm either going to ignore the comment, or unless I've spoken to the organisers or some other people have, like the ones over in Guildford area that I go to, can't remember the name of the place now. They promote it, they want it, they were spoken to and they like the idea of it. So if anybody asks me where that one is, if I can remember the name, I will always say, I'll tell them where it is. And all the other ones that I know are okay with filming. I just feel like, and I know these people, I've seen them around quite a lot, I know who they are, so, and I know you watch my channel, otherwise you wouldn't have said anything, so you know who you are as well. They're probably up to no good, not declaring a lot of things that they are. Otherwise, why else would you care? Don't talk to me about vulnerability and stuff with these people. And the chances of DWP or HMRC checking the videos and scrolling hours and hours and hours of footage to try and find and facial recognise people like yourselves to try and come down on you is massively unlikely. They don't even want to spend money on potholes. They don't want to spend money on trawling through this, are they? But anyway, I feel like some of y'all's is a little bit strange, man. But these car boot sales that understand that this is free exposure and free advertising, because advertising is not cheap. Well done for using your economical brains. Moving into eBay now. For a grand total of, I'm just going to do grand totals because it's easier, £21.79. We've sold this Yves Rocher Rich Cream. Picked this up from the boot sale for £5 in Apps Court, I believe it was. £11.50 all in. We have sold the Elvis things. There's a special word for it. Ephemera, or whatever it is, spelt with an E, of course, and a P, and all those things. Just bundled them all together. I got these with a big bundle of stuff. I can't remember what now, but I remember picking these through. That was it. Car boot sale, £10 for the bundle. There was a load of bits. £11.50 all in on that. From my grandfather's estate, just a bunch of his old hearing aids and bits and pieces in there. There's tons of it. Untested, unchecked, £17.99. People can either get them working again and sell them, or they'll do stuff with them. I don't know what they'll do. Stuff. Paid £5, sold it for £14.99. The Omron blood monitor. Took an offer of £11 because it stuck around longer than I wanted it to. Some models can sell quite quick, quite fast, quite strong. Some they're just a little bit below par and they hang around a little bit longer. That was just one of them. £25.99. Paid £2 for this lovely volcanic orange-esque Le Creuset style cast iron pan. Really, really nice condition. A few little marks and stuff, but nothing too drastic. It's by the company Baker or Beaker, B-E-K-A. Paid £2 or £3 from the car boot sale. Bargain. This one actually comes with a note from the buyer. Sold it for about £15 or £15.99 all in. You might remember I paid £5 for it myself. I was going to keep it, but I keep buying these things that I like, but I have nowhere to display them. We currently live in an IKEA show home, and I don't like it. Emma, I don't like it. Emma knows. I like the sort of granddad style, the deep dark reds and the hard woods and the big back chairs, and I just like all that kind of stuff. I know where to put it in a minute. We're moving soon though, so I'm going to nick a little space for myself. This message came through. Hey Ricky, thank you. I've bought some bits off you before on the V. Understands that you can't be talking about different platforms on different platforms. I have a lot of people message me on eBay saying, hey, what's your Vinted? And I have a lot of people on Vinted saying, hey, what's your eBay? All of my links to all of my platforms and social medias and all those things are all linked down below. You can go and find them there. I will never be able to respond to messages when you ask me about things on different platforms. I just can't. Somebody the other day, Chappie, if you're watching, asked me on Vinted if I would do a deal on the thing that's on Vinted plus the thing that's on eBay. And I said, I can't discuss it, mate, because I can't. It's not worth it. It's against T's and C's. But anyway, I bought some bits off you before on the V, and I'm a regular viewer. I haven't been watching much in the last few weeks though. Sorry. First of all, I need to apologise if you don't watch the channel. I create videos for your convenience. You know, you watch them when you want. And if you want. Mum was ill and went downhill fast. She passed away last Saturday. I'm really sorry to hear that, mate. The paperweight reminds me of a holiday in Portugal that Mum took us on as kids. I was walking down the beach and someone pulled me back to stop me from treading on a man-o'-war jellyfish. Those suckers, I'll have you. This will take pride of place on my desk. Thank you. All the best to you and your fam. So Dan's picked this one up. He does have the eBay account, the Bears Cave 81. Pretty sure you sell on there. Pretty sure we've done business out on Vinted, so you might have it. Yeah, you got bits on there as well. So the Bears Cave 81. Go and give it a check out. Some good little bits on there. Lovely message, mate. Sorry to hear about your mother. I appreciate the pickup. Hopefully, it's going to take pride of place. £8.49. One of the auctions has been paid for. Sold it for £5 plus poties. Or this shirt. I think that was from either the charity shop for £3 or it was from Ricky Stream. I hope it wasn't Ricky Stream because I overpay for stuff on there. Not that stuff's not a bargain, but I pay more than I like to pay. £16.89 all in is this Sanyo cassette. This is the MG1. MG1, yeah, it's mega rare. It's just not in the best condition. Sold on auction. £16.89 all in. It's not too terrible. £54.99 we have sold the Denon receiver. The last of the piece to go. Sold the speakers, sold the other bit. Now just this piece here. Really good condition. We actually went through this together and gave it a little bit of a recondition on the volume control with some contact spray. £54.99. And the camera's actually on it. These are another pair of the Kyban trainers. These are the Swiss ones. I paid £50 for a bundle of 4. Sold one for 120, one for 80 I think, and this pair sold for £54.99 all in. And for £55.99 I paid £5 from the tip shop. We have sold her, whatever her name is. Massive entry. Freaky little thing. Aren't you? Sold for £55.99 all in. Ashton Drake Galleries, fantastic brand to be looking out for. They do a lot of hybrid stuff as well, like monkeys and like vampire monkeys and werewolves and babies. Obviously babies and whatever else. So just move ahead. What do you imagine? £55.99 all in. I'll get that packed up and shipped off ASAP, I think. Stay there. Next day, slip this in. 2 more sales that I want to show you because the rest of it is still here ready to go. Today's the last day for me to ship it out. £10 all in. We've sold a pair of these gloves that I picked up from Apps Court. I picked up a big bundle of stuff for £30. Jumpers, hoodies, like skatewear stuff. Already got my money out of it, basically. Lost my words then. She threw these in for free. Sold them for a tenner. Got one more pair left as well. £23.49. We've sold the Euro Hike bag. I've actually just pulled this one out of a box and realised that this was taking up the whole box space. I've now got a full empty box. Completely empty box. £23.49. Slip that in. Don't be cheeky. Don't be cheeky. But that's all the sales we have for the weekend. So what is your views on people filming at car boot sales? Are you for it or against it? Let me know in the comments down below. But before you do that, like the video and subscribe, and please do hit that notification bell because a lot of people are getting, oh, I didn't even know you had a video out today. Hit the bell and you'll know. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Stay